7,300,000 years ago, on the golden, unforgiving plains of Africa, the first footsteps began to drift away from the shadow of the apes, moving closer to the form of humankind. This was a moment of great division between the instincts of the beast and the first spark of our ancestors. Life here was a harsh journey of survival. Unending hunger, predators lying in wait, storms striking without warning. This is the story of a distant dawn, where ape and human first began to part, writing the opening chapter in the survival epic of humankind. The grass bends low under the weight of early morning dew. A young Sahelanthropus female crouches in the tall savanna, hands pressed against a stone chipped sharp from yesterday's work. Before a ground bird scratches at the earth, her muscles twitch, her breath shallow. The stone arcs downward, feathers explode into the air, and the bird thrashes in her grip. A kill, small, but enough to feed her infant clinging tight to her fur. The scent of blood draws others. From the shadows of acacia trees, her kin gather, 8 bodies moving low, arms long, eyes restless. They are neither ape nor human, caught in the uncertain shape of both. They circle the bird, clicking their teeth, tugging at scraps of meat. There is no speech, only grunts of claim and warning. But beneath the struggle lies the bond of survival. The feast is short. A low growl trembles across the plain. From the golden grass emerges a striped body, muscle rippling, jaws wide with curved teeth. A saber-toothed cat. Panicked, the mother clutches her infant and climbs, fingers bleeding as bark tears her skin. Below, the cat lunges, claws raking the air, furious at the loss of prey. The predator lingers, pacing, circling, waiting. Hours stretch beneath the harsh sun. The tribe grows restless, thirsty, pinned above ground with no escape. When the cat drifts away into the tall grass, the group descends, but the land offers no safety. Hunger gnaws at them again. The birds' bones lie scattered, empty. They wander. The savanna wind howls, bending trees like reeds, whipping dust into eyes and mouths. Lightning splits the horizon. Rain crashes down, sudden and furious. The infant wails, his tiny chest rattling with cold. At dawn, silence returns, but the earth is changed. Rivers spill over their banks, flooding the ground. The tribe moves along the water's edge, scavenging fish stranded in the mud, clawing them apart with trembling hands. One male, larger and stronger, grips a broken branch like a weapon, stabbing clumsily at writhing fish. For the first time, something stirs, a spark of invention, a tool born of desperation. But safety does not last. Across the river, another band appears. They wade into the water, hands raised, teeth bared in threat. The air fills with shrieks and pounding fists. Blood smears the water. Infants scream from their mothers' backs. One elder falls, trampled beneath the stamping feet. The chaos breaks when a roar splits the air, louder, deeper than any human cry. The saber-tooth returns, drawn by the scent of blood. This time, it does not stalk. It charges. Both tribes scatter, their conflict forgotten in the face of death. The predator seizes the fallen elder, its teeth sinking deep, dragging him into the grass. The survivors retreat, stumbling, limping, gasping with terror. Night falls. Fire has not yet been tamed. Warmth comes from pressed bodies and quiet breath. Mothers soothe their young, stroking fur damp with rain. The larger male, still clutching his branch, nudges it toward the others, showing its power as a spear. The tribe gathers close, touching it, learning, remembering. In the dark, their eyes glow with reflection. They have lost and yet endured. Something shifts unseen within them. Not just survival, but the beginning of unity, of shared memory. The infant, now asleep against his mother's chest, murmurs softly around him. The tribe rests. Outside, the savanna whispers, alive with the calls of night birds and distant predators. But within the cave, for this single moment, there is safety, warmth, and the faint promise of tomorrow. And so, between Ape and Ancestor, the great divide begins, not in triumph, but in survival.